Hey guys, this is me, Landon, and before the video even starts, I just want to wish everyone who's reading this a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hope you guys are having a great time with your family. Hope you get a bunch of presents. And this is my Christmas gift to you. So what I have in front of me are two Spooky Town pieces. We have Reaper's Landing, and we have the Rest in Pieces Mausoleum. Now I actually got both of these for Christmas yesterday with my dad. So, yeah, they're very awesome pieces. I can't wait to review them. So I think that what we're going to do is we're just going to get straight into reviewing these guys. Alright, so I will see you then. Alright, we're going to start with the more simple one first. So this is Reaper's Landing. Now, Reaper's Landing was a piece that came out this year in 2017. You could have found it at Michael's. You can find it online. I'm sure you can find it at some other stores. I would not say that this is the best piece they've made this year, but it is my favorite, which is strange because of how simple it is, but hey, sometimes less is more, guys. So really, this one is, again, like I said, very simple. It only has, like, one, function is that the balloon will rotate round and round, and, yeah, there's not really much else to say about this one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, turn it on right here so you can see it in action. So as you can see, it'll just spin round and round. It's very simple, but it's very, very nice. I really do like this piece, and it's probably my favorite accessory piece that I have. So yeah, as you can see, it's got some green lights right there that illuminates the tombstones as well as the skull. And we also got an orange light that'll illuminate those pumpkins right there. We have a little crypt right there to signify that the Grim Reaper's on there. And the Grim Reaper is also in the balloon, as you can see. And the balloon is a giant skull. Yeah, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you what this piece looks like in the dark. So I'll see you then. Alright, so this is what the piece looks like in the dark. As you can see, the green lights are illuminating the hot air balloon. And yeah, so that is, in a nutshell, Reaper's Landing. It's a very awesome piece. If you guys were looking for like some small accessory pieces that are animated and whatnot, I would highly recommend this one. This one and or my Beautiful Balloon, which came out in 2005 and 2006. And it's actually basically the same thing as this, except instead of a giant skull balloon, it's a giant pumpkin balloon. Some of you guys who are watching this may already have it, but that's basically the difference between the two. And also, you know, it's more, in my opinion, it's a little more detailed than my Beautiful Balloon in terms of all the paint and whatnot. But yeah, so this one or my Beautiful Balloon are my favorite accessory pieces. It's a tie between them. So yeah. So now let's move on to the next piece, the more complicated one. Alright, so the next piece we have is the Rest in Pieces Mausoleum. Now, this was another piece that I got with my Reaper's Landing for Christmas this year, and this one is a little fun fact about me. This is my favorite Spooky Town piece ever made. I don't think it's the best. There are a couple more that I consider better than this one, but it is hands down my favorite. It's so cool. It's so detailed. I love all the moving pieces. It's really cool. Now, in terms of condition, as you can see, there are some little spots like that guy's missing his head, and one of the gargoyles are missing on that statue. I actually have both of the gargoyles. This is actually just another one that I put there. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to get them and put them there with hot glue and whatnot. So, yeah, other than that, it's in very good condition. Yeah, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what the animated functions are. So the first one we have right here is there will be a guy that will come in and out of this door. And actually, fun fact, this piece was heavily inspired by the movie Phantasm. I've seen that movie, I really like it. And it's inspired because one of the characters coming out of the doors is actually the tall man, and that's the one that'll come out of this door right here. So I thought that was a neat feature about this. I actually did not know about that until recently. So, yeah, the second moving piece is, the bottom left crypt will open, and it'll reveal a zombie, and, it'll pop out, and then it'll go back in. So, yeah, that's cool. And, the last piece, last moving piece, well, actually, there's another one, but the third one we have right here is, a crematory door will open, and then there's a coffin with a corpse in it, and it'll head for cremation, and there's a giant red light in there that'll signify fire, that symbolizes fire and whatnot. And I thought that that's really, really cool. I definitely say this is one of the highlight features of the piece, is the crematorium, or the crematory, I don't know. But yeah. Now the next moving pieces, I didn't include it because they're not like, they're just more like lights and whatnot, but there are these spirits that'll glow out of these little roofs right here. So, basically they'll just flash on and off, and I thought that that was really, really cool. Alright, so without further ado, let's see what it looks like in action. Alright, so this is what the piece looks like in the dark. As you can see, it actually, in my opinion, looks cooler in the dark with all the purple lights and it's shining down on the stairs. Now, that's a small feature that I really do admire about this, are the purple lights that excuse me. The purple lights are a very small feature in this, if you can focus. The purple lights are a very small feature in this a piece that I actually really admire, because just look how cool that is, how it illuminates the stairs. And by the way, and there's the red light, as you can see, it's flashing and symbolizing fire. So yeah. So yes, that's why I really like these purple lights. They illuminate the stairs and whatnot. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you liked the review of the Reaper's Landing and the Rest in Pieces Mausoleum Spooky Towns. These are both very good pieces, and I do recommend, if you can find them for a reasonable price, I would highly recommend you get these. And just want to reiterate one more time, I hope everyone watching this video has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Alright, so I'm Landon, and I will see you in the next video.